The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case? Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on an empty stomach, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat! Let's fry up some fish and donuts and we'll eat till we can't stand up. That's like a Deep Impact style Meteor Impact extinction level event combination of foods. I'm surprised I was able to read that line. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to explore. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have a plan ahead and think about the future. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah, think happy thoughts, no deathy thoughts. Like, when we're going to get out of here, right? When this is all over, I think I'm gonna get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's going to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't any more enemies. Huh? What makes you say so sure? I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah. It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm gonna get it right sometimes. I told you, my fortune-telling skills isn't something like some occult. Whatever. Fortune-telling isn't occult? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. Now, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went out to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were all 100% beef. So I got a burger and to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. Who goes for a hamburger, like, late at night, in the middle of the fucking country? Okay. Crazy! So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink it? How dare you? Well, you do stink now. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never. Me either. Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united, but to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That wasn't enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Alright then. Where's the stairs? There it is. Somewhere. There they are. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Map. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this floor. Fuck. Run button. Controls! I forget them. Hello, Kyoko. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance cam in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about their room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What did What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"? We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. Now then, it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? That's... What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. It doesn't really matter what you pick, because you're gonna have to say not tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. So, that's your answer? But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am. It's fine. Goodbye. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Well, you didn't make her fucking happy. That much is clear. Let's go down here. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh, the door's locked. Damn it. And we ain't gonna get in there for a while. And here is another photo. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Look at those ugly flowers. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 of the people who were now dead. A classroom without metal plates on over the windows. Celeste isn't smiling in that picture, and neither is Hifumi. It's exactly the same. It's just like that other picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe that they were able to smile in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Nyahaha, you're fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then, you're saying this picture is real? If there were such things as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... You're not gonna say nothing else, no? Okay then. That's rude. I said it. That's rude. Chemistry lab then. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. This must be the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicines. Ah, listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. I don't know what any of those are. And what? They even have protein... What? What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing! It's a gold mine! Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some prayers. A gold mine, huh? Doesn't look like one. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the Mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing. Really? Well, okay. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find a way... blah 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 blah. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Don't really need to check out the classrooms. Just one more door to check out. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind this door is a total mystery. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got into the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the fourth floor. None of them budged an inch. And just like everywhere else. Escape from the fourth floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we could find some clues.
If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? There should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that?
Ugh.
No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Hell no, I didn't.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now anyway.
Oh. Well, shoot the fuck out of me.
You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
You're totally mad. The little emojis.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having no spots, I have no choice but to add it to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there is no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. You can pick the lock.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go and take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the ones more interested in that kind of stuff.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons.
Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
But it looks like no one found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Something, do something, cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture almost like that one.
Another one?
But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering on the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you've found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
But how can that...
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh? And that's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on? Kyoko, why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Come on guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice, Miyake-ya? You all have the same sunken looks on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Leave us alone, you're not part of this. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. But if I happened to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest? Huh?
Did he finally just say something useful?
Byakuya, what have you been up to? I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to go to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him so? Did she tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
A mixed bath?
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been.